Hello coffee grinders, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to do a demonstration and test of this vintage manual conical burr coffee grinder made in East Germany, 50s or 60s, not totally sure, made by a VEB, and I'll post the exact details in the description, but basically that means it was made by a state-owned company in the former East Germany. Test is as it always is. We're going to grind 7 grams of coffee beans, and we're going to test the grinder and see how it does for fineness and speed. This grinder has quite an interesting and slightly unusual adjuster. What we have to do is we lift the collar and then we turn until we think it's right, and then we put the collar back down and that's locked into place. I like this grinder. A couple of unusual features which I like. Firstly, Bakelite. I always like to see a bit of Bakelite, and as you can see, the top plate's Bakelite there. It's got some nice colour on it. It's kind of red, orange, the purple, and then the blonde shellac. Another interesting thing, which I've never seen anywhere else, no drawer springs. The drawer locates on this little lip, and that's what keeps it in. Unfortunately, as you can see, drawer front's been broken, but that is a fairly simple repair. Somebody could refabricate a new drawer front. It's not difficult to do. Okay, let's have a look and see how it does. Well, I think we're going to stop there, because as you can see, this is a very slow grinder and probably has the distinction of being the slowest coffee grinder I have certainly ever used. Around about 275 turns there, and we're just about finished. Let's have a look at the grind. It's kind of, sometimes this happens. Get a very slow grinder. That is super fine. That is really super fine. So possibly the slowest grinder I've ever used, but possibly also the finest. That's like flour. It's a super fine grind. I suppose you could use that if you wanted to grind small quantities very finely, maybe if you drink Turkish coffee. But of course, if we slacken off the adjuster and grind coarser, then it's very likely that it'll go much quicker. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to check out the links in the description or at the end of the video, and happy grinding.